Libra. Okay, Libra, if you guys could please like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, all that information will be in the description below. And Libra, thank you very much for your donations. I really appreciate it. Okay, what do we have for Libra here? Okay, what do we have for Libra? Page of Swords in reverse. It's like the energy of somebody who will talk so much mad, just mad crap about you, right? But they can't stop watching you, right? It's like it's the energy of your hands. Your biggest fans are your haters, right? It's this sort of energy. Two of Swords. I did a pre-spread and I got two of Swords in the exact same spot, right? So this is an energy, it's almost like an energy of trying to, I'm almost reading this Two of Swords kind of like the Hangman a little bit. Because this Two of Swords is all about, it's an energy of compromise, right? And like Hangman is the energy of seeing things from a different perspective. So it's almost like somebody who's been so annoyed by this energy of their haters just constantly bothering them. But now it's almost like the Divine's like, hey, we need you to look at this from a bigger perspective here, because these people who are doing this to you, they're actually helping you catapult yourself forward, right? So I kind of picked up on an energy like this in the Gemini reading just now, where it's like the energies that put Gemini through so much trifling behaviors and these crazy-ass karmic cycles, at the end of it all, have been the cause for their transformation. This is a similar kind of energy. This is an energy here that's just bringing you more attention. Six of Pentacles at the solar plexus. Three of Wands at the heart. And that's so funny too, because Three of Wands is all related to like teamwork at the heart, right? So it's like they're part of your team, right? They're trying to hate on you or trying to act like they know you or whatever it is they're doing here, right? Something trifling, something that's just... it's just kind of out of line, right? But at the end of the day, they're actually helping you. Okay. They're actually helping you. Three of Wands at the heart. What do we have at the throat position? They wanted me to take that Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you guys are starting to understand this now. It's like this is like a big turning point. It's like using the devil to anchor yourself off of, right? It's like, okay, you're going to keep coming at me, fine. I'm just going to launch myself off of you. It's, how do I explain this? Let me just keep going here. It's an interesting energy. It's almost hard to find the words. Seven of Pentacles. You're seeing now how this is actually a part of your growth. It's a part of your path. Seven of Pentacles. It's a delayed success, but it's still success. Okay, what do we have at the Crown? Yeah, look, this is just an energy here of people who are haters. Basically, they're your biggest fans, okay? And this is an energy of somebody who's actually starting to see this as something that's beneficial to them. Four of Swords. Right, so it's this energy of... well, Four of Swords is all related to... Whenever I see Four of Swords, immediately I think of like meditation, right? But it's also an energy of recovery. So I just feel like, Libra, you're really starting to look at these energies that have been opposing you in a different way. And I've actually been doing the same thing, and I'm not a Libra. I do have some Libra in my chart. I guess I'm a Libra in Vedic. Okay, so I do understand this energy. I'm a Scorpio. So I've actually been looking at this too now. It's like whenever people leave these crazy ass comments on my page or send me like weird emails, I just kind of laugh and I take a really light approach to it now. For the most part, I do. I'll take a light approach. But I don't let it get under my skin. If anything, I utilize it and transmute it to my benefit, right? So what better way to deal with negativity that's being thrown at you than to transmute it into something positive, right? It's like putting it into your work to better understand the human mind, right? And human nature. This is kind of a deep reading here. The Emperor, Baal, right? So this is kind of like Emperor in reverse. So Emperor in reverse is like a very what's like a immature energy. It's an energy that has like an ego problem. So that's these energies. See, the thing is, right? When these energies oppose you and they try to get you to act out, when you turn around and are able to transmute this, they don't expect this. And that is a clear win. And it's usually that actually diffuses them. It's interesting how that works. They just kind of move on like, oh, we couldn't get them to act out. Because they want you to act out so they can actually utilize you to get attention. It makes them feel like they're worthy of something. You make these energies feel like they're worthy. Huh. It's kind of a compliment, right? Okay, what do we have at the sacral? Eight of Pentacles. Zagan. Turns water into wine, right? So it's that energy. It's like transmuting something into positive, right? Turns water into wine and back again. Turns blood into wine. Turns any metal into legal tender coins. Makes fools wise. Right, that goes along exactly with what we're talking about here, right? So this is a very wise energy here, Libra, that I feel like the divine really wants you to start utilizing. Put this into like your, let's just say, spiritual tool belt, right? It's a tool you now start utilizing. This is a very, very, very wise energy you now have access to. Okay, what do we have at the solar plexus? Okay, solar plexus position. I actually like this energy a lot. It's kind of funny. The moon, Beelzebub. See, this is what's hidden, right? This is what's hidden from you, Libra. This is the way you deal with these energies. I feel like if you guys are able to compartmentalize this and actually utilize this, there's going to be a huge... It's like your gifts are going to increase. It's like you're going to all of a sudden be catapulted to the next level in your spiritual ascension, which is never ending, right? We all know this. It never ends. It's we're perpetually ascending, right? Till the day we take our last breath, right? And then in the next life, we're just constantly spiritually ascending, right? When we allow ourselves to. See, these demonic energies don't want us to ascend. So if you get caught up in these energies and you allow them to oppose you and affect you in a negative way, it's actually hindering your ascension. But when you face these energies and you're like, aha, silly fool, you know, and it's almost like, I'm not saying to do this, but it's almost like you give them like a spiritual hug and then you use this negative energy they throw it at you to actually help the collective, help yourself, right? It's like spiritual boot camp. Okay, what do we have at the heart position? Lucifer, right? Death. Provides liberation and illumination. Incites jealousy and envy. Right. Okay, so this goes along exactly with what I'm saying. It liberates you, spiritually speaking, onto the next level. It's illumination that you now have. It's like when you do this and you elevate, you're like, oh, whoa. I just figured out one of the secrets to ascending, right? It's taking this negative energy, not allowing it to affect me, but transmuting it and giving it back to the collective. Boom. What do we have at the throat position? Actually, let's switch to the Angel Tarot. Hierophant, Taurus energy, so that's like God, right? Divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors of the great, secures promises, right? So it's like when you do this, it's like you get like a whole new addition to your spirit team. It's like they come through to you because you've now raised your vibration. You have access to more spiritual gifts, more spiritual power, right? Wow. It's just an energy of your enemies are really just catapulting you forward. It's like taking their hatred and turning it into love and giving it back to the collective. Right? Seven of Wands, right? This is a very like, it's an energy. It's like, well, this is all about protecting yourself, right? It's like a self-defense energy. So here you are protecting yourself, cloaking yourself. Nope, I'm not going to take that negativity. I'm going to take that negativity. I'm going to let it stew around for a little while, and then I'm going to transmute it back, and I'm going to spit it back out with something positive, right? It's like, you know, somebody who writes a song based off of a bad experience they've gone through. This same energy, okay? But this can show up in any area of your life. I don't know why this is coming up for you, Libra. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with some opposing energies right now that have gotten you kind of worked up. Okay, what do we have at the crown? Boom, right? The star, right? It's like this... Well, the star, it's like an energy, it's like it's clarity, it's miracles, right? It's a renewal of hope. I feel like when you see this actually work, you have this like major epiphany. It's like a light bulb moment you have. You're like, oh my God, I just found one of the secrets to the universe, one of the secrets to ascending, right? Okay, Libra, this is a really great message. I love this reading. I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, all that information is in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Libra. Take care.